right, good afternoon, viewers. Once again, welcome to the show. Still remain MC Comedian Chief of Idomo One of Africa. In this edition, we'll be talking about so many things that has to do with Fadojeo. But before we go on, I would like to quickly bring the attention of our usual guests for the introduction of this very segment. Once again, you're welcome.
Thank you. I'm Reverend Emmanuel Lorumagba, Director, Media Publicity Rescue Movement for New Nigeria, and the Chief Editor of Rescue TV.
Okay. Quickly, sir, I really want us to talk about something. Now, it's just like continuation of what we've done before concerning Fadojeo, who is contesting for president come 2027 Nigeria. I really want to ask a question. This man, what are his policy?
Yeah, Fadojeo major policy is to fight hunger in Nigeria. That's the major one. Because most problems in Nigeria are tied to hunger. And even the insecurity problem is tied to hunger. Some of these people are jobless and they've been able to find a way of making millions of naira, and they are glued to making so millions of naira. And also, to fight hunger, number two is the issue of power. To fight hunger in Nigeria, number one, you must handle the issue of power. Yeah. Power is connected to almost everything. And what we are doing today, without power, we wouldn't have been able to do it. Without power, many people will not be able to work. So power is connected to economy. So number one is economy, to fight hunger, and then number two is the issue of power. And then when you fight hunger and fight power, it's automatically metamorphosed into fighting the issue of insecurity in Nigeria. Then that is why we didn't make the issue of insecurity number one, because you need to deal with the root cause first before you deal with that. And then number three, in fighting the issue of insecurity, we have to first of all go out for the sponsor of insecurity and ensure that decisive action is taken against insecurity, against banditry, and whatsoever in the country, Nigeria, and other things will follow.
Thank you very much, sir. You talk about the issue of power. When I heard power, I was like, whoa. Power is very important when it comes to issues like this, because from the look of things, the cabal, the so-called cabal in Nigerian politics today, actually are the problem behind whoever is the president of the country, just like what's happened to some other president. We discover that as if they are under the influence of this cabal. So first of all, I think it depends on which party Fadojeo is coming out of, and how strong is he in terms of power, because you talk about power. So we need to know under which platform and how effective can he be when it comes to controlling the issue of insurgents in Nigeria.
Thank you. To start with, Fadojeo is coming out from under the platform of National Rescue Movement, NRM. So that is the party he's coming out of. Then number two, you talk about the issue of the cabal in Nigeria, and that is one of the reasons we are giving him all the backings we can give him, because we need a president that will not be installed by the cabal. Until we can get a president that will not be installed by the cabal, there will not be solution to the problem of this country. And that is why we youths need to come together and go out against the cabal and go out to support our own and get him to be president. And you also talk about the issue of power. Fighting the issue of power is also fighting the cabals, because who are the people that are not making the issue of the power to work? It's the cabal that are selling generator, because they want their business, their generator business, to keep moving. Therefore, they keep frustrating electricity supply. They keep frustrating everything that is done in the issue of power, just like they are frustrating the NNPC. Once you can handle cabal effectively, then the issue of power will be solved in Nigeria. Nigeria, it is possible for Nigeria to have 24 hours power supply, but it will be built gradually.
Okay. You made mention of his platform, his the party, that's NRM.
Yes. Okay. Yes, National Rescue Movement, NRM.
Okay, thank you.
One of the registered political party currently active in Nigeria.
If I may be correct, that is the party with the B.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming, sir. Once again, I want to say thank you very much for staying with us in this edition. So our honorable guests, once again, thank you very much, sir. We appreciate your time and your analysis. God bless you, and we'll see you next time in another edition. Bye.
Thank you.